afternoon and welcome to the Q&A session 21 from the chapter of current electricity. The topic is the calculation of effective resistance of an electrical circuit. And based on this topic, I have one question for this session, which was asked in the IIT JEE main examination in the year 2024. So ये question पिछले साल का है. And in this question, we were given one electrical circuit as shown here, and we have to find the effective resistance between the point A and B. तो अगर आप इस सर्किट को क्लोजली स्टडी करेंगे तो उसमें हम यहाँ देखेंगे कि ये दिस द रेसिस्टेंस अक्रॉस एक्स एंड वाई divided by the resistance across YZ. This is equal to the resistance across XP divided by the resistance across ZP. And this will be equal to R by R. And this is equal to 1. So, the resistance across XY divided by the resistance across the branch YZ is equal to the resistance across XP divided by the resistance across ZP. Now, since RXY upon RYZ is equal to RXP upon RZP, therefore, the point Y and P, they will be at the same potential. Y point or point Y and P, they will be at the same potential. Same potential होने का मतलब ये होगा कि there will be no flow of current in the branch YP. तो अगर यहाँ पर if there is no flow of current in the branch YP, then these two resistance will be ineffective. So अब हम क्या करेंगे, अगर ये दोनों ineffective हो जाते हैं, so we will be now drawing the equivalent circuit of this circuit. So ये जो session है मेरा, this is based on the session number 20 in which we have studied about the Wheatstone bridge. So this is the Wheatstone bridge. This X, Y, Z, P. This is the Wheatstone bridge circuit, in which the resistance across XY divided by the resistance across YZ is equal to the resistance across XP divided by the resistance across ZP. And because of this, Y and P are at the same potential. इसकी वजह से ये दो जो resistance है, इनमें current flow नहीं करेगा. तो जब current flow नहीं करेगा तो इसका अब मैं एक equivalent circuit बना रहा हूँ. अब ये अगर ये फ्लो these two these resistors are ineffective, so ये और ये वाला जो resistor है वो आपके सीरीज में हो जाएंगे like this. ये वाला और ये वाला भी आपका सीरीज में हो गया. So here I am drawing the equivalent resistance, and ये वाला भी सीरीज में हो जाएगा, and all these three will be in parallel to each other. और ये आपका एक और हो गया, this is the point B and this is the point A. ये the equivalent resistance of this and this will be equal to 2R. इसका भी 2R हो जाएगा और ये भी आपका 2R हो गया. So the effective resistance of this circuit, this will be equal to 1 upon 2R. I will be using the formula, that is 1 upon R equivalent is equal to 1 by R1 plus 1 by R2 and so on. So यहाँ पर अगर हम इस formula को use करेंगे, so I will be getting the value of the equivalent resistance of this circuit as 1 by 2R plus 1 by 2R plus 1 by 2R, that is equal to 3 upon 2. So this will be equal to 2R by 3. So फिर से हम यहाँ पे एक equivalent circuit बना सकते हैं. ये हो जाएगा आपका, ये आपका पॉइंट बी है और ये आपका पॉइंट ए है. ये आर है, ये 2R/3 हो गया और ये R है. So the equivalent resistance across A and B is equal to R, because all these three are in series now. So ये हो जाएगा R plus 2R/3 plus R. So this is equal to, if I take the LCM as 3, so this is equal to 3R plus 3R 6R plus 2 8R, 8R/3 ohm. So यहाँ पर जो करेक्ट ऑप्शन आएगा वो हो जाएगा A. तो यहाँ पर जो व्हीटस्टोन ब्रिज का जो कॉन्सेप्ट है जो कि हमने सेशन नंबर 20 में पढ़ा था वो यूज होगा. दैट इज इफ द रेजिस्टेंस अक्रॉस XY डिवाइड बाय द रेजिस्टेंस अक्रॉस YZ इज इक्वल टू द रेजिस्टेंस अक्रॉस XP डिवाइड बाय द रेजिस्टेंस अक्रॉस ZP, then the point this Y and P will be at the same potential, and because of that there will be no flow of the current in this branch, that is in the YP branch. तो ये रेजिस्टेंस, ये दोनों रेजिस्टेंस आपके इनइफेक्टिव हो जाएंगे. सो बेस्ड ऑन दिस कॉन्सेप्ट वी वर एबल टू रीड्रॉ द इक्विवेलेंट सर्किट हियर. ये आपका इक्विवेलेंट सर्किट बनाया था. फिर ये जो आपके तीन ब्रांचेस हैं जो कि पैरेलल में फॉर्म हो रही थी उनका हमने इक्विवेलेंट रेजिस्टेंस निकाल दिया. एंड देन फाइनली दीज थ्री आर इन सीरीज टू, they are connected in series to each other. So the effective resistance between A and B is equal to 8R/3. So thank you very much for joining this session, and in the next session I will be coming up with a different type of a question from the same chapter of current electricity. And for understanding this question, you can also refer to session number 20. Thank you very much again. Have a nice day. Bye.